Hello Vault Dwellers, and welcome back for another Fallout 4 challenge build. This time I tackled G4's creative challenge, where we were tasked with creating something out of 2 floors, 1 wall, 1 door wall, 1 door, and 1 roof piece. So let's get started with our tour and see what I came up with for his challenge. I will be leaving links down in the description if you want the full details and you would like to try this out for yourself. As you can see, I am across the road from the Red Rocket, where sadly the negotiations have not been going well, and Mr. Jangles and General Baby Denome have not been able to come to an agreement on the release of poor Bob, the hardest working flamingo in the Commonwealth. But during the mass confusion of the Gnome Bowl, Little Giddy 2 was able to send back a coded message to the Flamingo Sanctuary. And as expected, the Flamingos have shown up en masse, though they are here in Bobnito. They didn't wish their identities to be revealed, just in case they do get caught out by the names across the road. Now, they didn't have a lot of time to gather building supplies, so everything they've used here, they've garnered from either Concord or over in Sanctuary, where Sturgis had left a few pieces lying around. Along the way, they were able to capture the elusive potted gnome. He's sort of, I don't know, part traitor, part spy, part informant. Not quite sure. Some of his information seems just a tad bit sketchy, so I don't know if we should totally trust him, but I guess time will tell as the situation unwinds whether he is telling the truth or not. Now, the Flamingos did not come totally unprepared. They did bring with them a cannon from the Flamingo Sanctuary, and they are not afraid to lob a few cannonballs as warning shots across the way in case things escalate any further than what they already have. We do have a few Flamingos here that are helping keep watch and are utilizing assets that were already here before they showed up. They figured this was a prime location since somebody else had chosen to spy on the Red Rocket before them. They did have a difficult time lugging this telescope up, but once they found a rough piece over in Sanctuary, using it as a ramp made it a whole heck of a lot easier for them to get their telescope in place so they can have a bird's eye view on the situation down below. And no good spy operation is complete without a command center. So if we turn around, you can see that the Flamingos have managed to scavenge a few more resources and antennas to help boost their ham radio strength. And we're able to cobble together a structure that is absolutely perfect for them. Using a little forethought, the Flamingos did decide to build a gnome trap, just in case a gnome gets a wild idea about charging up here. They will be able to capture him and hopefully interrogate a little bit more information out of him. Now, General Fleur de Lou is not an unexperienced general. He's been doing this for quite a long time and has several files already accumulated on the gnomes down below. He's also been keeping copious notes on the situation and is in constant contact with both the Flamingo Sanctuary, thanks to the boosted antenna, and the hostage negotiation center down below. If one of them gets tired, they do have a little cobbled together bed that they are able to use, and they did have the forethought to grab the umbrella from over in Sanctuary and drag it here to use as a roof of sorts to help keep the raindrops off of their heads. In their proudest moment yet, the Flamingos were able to steal back the gas station sign from a wily Scotsman, and they have weighed it down with plenty of cinder blocks and are keeping a few Flamingo guards there just to ensure that it doesn't go wandering off in the future. How these negotiations are going to play out, only time will tell. Hopefully we can come to a resolution soon. I know poor Bob is weary of being held over there and is ready to go back to the sanctuary where he can live and work in peace. But that is going to be it for the tour, guys. This is a very, very tiny build. Does it fit G4's challenge? I think it does. I've used exactly 2 floor pieces, 1 wall piece, 1 roof, and while I did not use the door frame, it sadly floated down the river as we were dragging it here from Sanctuary. I did manage to find a door that I think fit the situation perfectly. G4, while I know this is not what you had in mind when you issued the challenge, hopefully the pieces I've used fit into the spirit of the challenge that you issued, and you will consider this part of your creative challenge playlist. But that is going to be it for me from both the Flamingos and myself. Thank you all so very much for joining us today. I've been Volker. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one.